Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, despite some cooler temperatures around the valley today, really turned out to be a nice winter day. Temperatures are actually pretty normal, but there was not much wind at all in the valley. This is probably going to be the only day for a while that we have no wind. And when the sun came out periodically through the day, it was pretty nice, especially early this afternoon. Here's the view of it's now a mostly cloudy sky over Boise as we look from the Grove Hotel camera looking out towards the west, and 42 degrees. Wind is north at 7, not bad at all. No gusts showing up tomorrow afternoon. I think that's going to change a little bit. We're going to get some gusty wind. High temperatures throughout the valley were in the 40s, although it did touch 47 in Ontario today. Normal high temperatures at 40 or just slightly above throughout the valley, so the temperatures 1 or 2 degrees above average today. 20s in the central mountains, and flow of air continues to come in from the north. That's a cold weather direction, or keeping that cool air in place. And so normally you would say, okay, well, it's going to stay cold, but we are going to see all of this kind of slide to the east as this ridge of high pressure tries to nudge in just a little bit. But mild weather's going around high pressure like this, and moisture is as well. But you see this little area of moisture here? That's a storm system I'm watching closely, and that one's going to track tonight and Friday through central Idaho, and that will bring some snow and maybe even a little snow overnight in the Treasure Valley and the Boise area, north and mostly east and southeast of Boise. It's just not going to stick as temperatures, or if it does, it will melt fairly quickly the next day. In fact, this is what it shows up in the computer charts here. And look what's happening in the valley. You see just that little bit of snow showing up here, potentially a coating of snow, but it would melt quickly. A half a foot of snow could fall at Bogus Basin and Brundage Mountain and Tamarack Resort, and generally around 3 inches in Long Valley. And so a pretty good shot of snow coming in. So that's Friday, weekend forecast, maybe even some more snow up and around Valley County. So if you want to do some skiing, there's some pretty decent snow up there after having seen 3 to 6 inches over the past 2 to 3 days. So here's tomorrow afternoon. These are the peak wind gusts that are forecast at 36 to 40 miles per hour. And then on Saturday, you don't see as much wind in Boise, but there's still some wind to the west. I think it may be less windy on Saturday, but tomorrow, windy. In fact, the Magic Valley has a wind advisory in effect. A lot of cloud cover and a lot of snow on the ground in the McCall area. The forecast for the next few days, we're 28 right now in McCall. Expecting snow tonight and tomorrow, 2 to 4 inches at least, maybe a little bit more in some locations, and scattered snow showers for Saturday and Sunday as well. So there's the chance for a little snow in the Treasure Valley tomorrow morning right over downtown there. But look at the afternoon temperatures. We're up near 50 degrees. We'll probably get some sunshine coming up, but the wind is really going to be whipping during the day. Could gust to 40, especially east of Boise. In the mountains, there you go. The Boise Mountains will get some snow. In fact, everybody will get some snow tonight and tomorrow. It's plenty cold enough, with 2 to 5 inches depending on where you are in the Central Mountains. Sun Valley area, 3 to 5 inches of snow in Stanley, but maybe an inch of snow in Sun Valley. Most of the snow will be north and west of the Sun Valley area. So some morning rain or snow, and then it will come to an end. The clouds will try to break a little later in the day. We'll be near 50 for tomorrow. Wind again on Saturday, partly cloudy skies, and topping 50. Sunday, we start to cool things down going into the beginning of next week. In the middle of next week, we could see temperatures in the low to mid 40s, partly cloudy, and temperatures in the mid 20s in the morning. So there is some cold air trying to move on in, but it is just not real solid winter cold on. Temperatures will actually be maybe a degree or two above average. So snow for the skiers for the weekend, I guess that makes most people happy.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. Thanks, Scott.